to open the beautiful stuff from Pat McGrath. Let me talk you through this outfit. I just realized I'm wearing the same jumper in all the outfits again. So we had a nice mint tea together. Good morning and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. I believe today is day 12 and today is again a slightly different day in terms of our routine. Liam, they have got on Christmas lunch, and because there's probably half of the children will be part-time and they finish at 12, they moved the start to 10:30 and then pick up at 1:30. So I'm basically gonna drop off Liam a little bit later today so they can enjoy the Christmas lunch. And at the moment I'm kind of was getting ready the guest room for Tyke's cousin, so he can obviously stay there, you know, have bed ready and everything tonight. And I will have to probably just tidy up a little bit, just a bit of cleaning, because the house is always a mess. And then I'm thinking whether I'm gonna head out today or do maybe some sort of a home video. Do you know what, I wrote down like a massive list like a month ago of what things I could actually film at Vlogmas, and I still haven't looked at it. I'm just taking it day by day, yeah, really just really basically taking it easy, taking it day by day. I think at some point I bought one of those like kids for like gingerbread house. I know it's probably gonna be a disaster, but I want to get Liam involved. I've never done it, so that could be a disaster too, but yeah, we may give it a go. Maybe a total disaster, but who knows. Anyway guys, don't forget to basically comment Eva McMahon Vlogmas with your contact details, either maybe Instagram accounts, I can contact you via message, or your email address. If you want to win luxury products, I'm going to be picking up 1 to 2 winners a week. I've already sent some giveaways to US and Czech Republic, so that's been done. Let's just get on with the day. I am really not sure what today is going to be about. I know I have to be back around 2 because Tyke's cousin coming around that time, so if I want to do something out it will have to be earlier, but I've got quite a lot of work on, so I may just stay in. We could do a styling video or something in that sense. They normally do better anyway. So maybe some winter outfit ideas, that could be a good idea. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I really have no plan, but we could now open advent calendar because I haven't done it in a Vlogmas for a few days now. I'm so confused with the dates. I don't know if I'm opening, I don't know what the date is. Oh, I love these creams. I promised to open the beautiful stuff from Pat McGrath, which I got sent yesterday. So let's do that, because I did promise it's going to be part of the vlog. I mean, the Selfridges counter is insane. If you don't know who Pat McGrath is, she was basically a makeup artist, one of the best in the world, and now she's got her amazing brand, Pat McGrath Labs. And I mean, look how cool the packaging is. But it's not just the packaging, I mean, yeah, the packaging is really cool. So I've got 4 products here. But the products itself are absolutely insane. So what I like here, you have got like this, which you just twist like that. And this is stunning. So these are highlighters. This is just so beautiful. Like, her stuff is insane. I can't wait to try. Oh my god. This one is a bit like pearly, which I have not seen before. Wow, I love this. And then we have got an eye palette, which looks like this. Again, you just unhook it. Oh my god, it's insane. Like a lot of like purplish, but I don't mind. I'm gonna kind of experiment a little bit more with colors, because I've got a lot of the nudie ones, which obviously are great for every day. So this one is Mothership Subversive Levy and Rose Eye Palette. So the colors are called like Euphoria, Gold Nectar, Purple Rain, Pale Fire, just simply stunning. And I kind of sneaked in yesterday. I know one of it is lipstick, which also have got amazing, very, very signature packaging. So it's a glitter box. But I really, really like how she has done the lipsticks. So you've got like little lips like that. Isn't that cool? And this is like a beautiful color for any occasion, like day, evening. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So happy. One of the perks of, you know, working as a blogger for the last 10 years. And this is a lip balm. And it's got obviously the same packaging, just white. I think it's like a natural lip balm, which is always handy. But this packaging is just so luxury. I mean, it looks so cool. I love just to have like luxury packaging in your bag. I think that's what makes everything, not just that, but a lot of the times with more luxury items, it is about the packaging, you know, it's heavier, it's more luxury, it's just, yeah, it's just better. I'm not gonna lie, but nevertheless there could be definitely more budget products that are very good. But if you, for example, work with like eyeshadows, I'm not saying this is a rule of thumb, definitely not. There are expensive eyeshadows that, you know, always end up everywhere on your face, just not on your eyes, and vice versa. There could be much cheaper ones that like hold on, and you know, they're so pigmented, they're really easy to work with. But sometimes, you know, the rule is you get what you pay for. And we're ready off to go to nursery. Let's go, Liam! I just dropped Liam off to nursery. I need to now pop into one of the bakeries. I'm gonna get like nice bread. Tykes basically said to me the other day, I don't like sourdough, and every time I buy sourdough for like Liam and myself, he just eats it all, so I'm a bit confused now. Just saw in one of the coffee shop one of the mums, like a friend of mine. So we had a nice mint tea together, and I got the bread, and now I'm heading home. Do you know what I decided? I'm gonna have chill today. Tomorrow is like full moon. I always feel like I'm super affected, so I really want to take it easy today. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna work. Of course I'm gonna work, but no stress, basically, no stress. Look how nice the cheese. I love a good cheese. I've got also like camembert you can bake. Be quite nice for the evening when Tykes' cousin's here. With a bit of red wine. Very nice. Oh, because I'm not doing much today, I'm just gonna then, basically I had a quick tea with a friend that lives locally, and she's a mum of one of the boys that goes to Liam's nursery. Then I popped into the deli just to get some bread, and now I'm cooking, so I've got lunch on, and then I will have to pick up Liam, and I think then Tykes' cousin is coming. I thought I'm gonna do a little kind of tip session, how to look chic in winter, and give you kind of my top tips and show you kind of few styled outfits, just so you can kind of get some ideas, guys, as well, because I think winter can be very tricky when it comes to dressing. I really see that in my Vlogmas, that I am trying to be more comfortable. Yeah, I haven't been doing that much effort, to be fair, and I really should, because it's not difficult. It's about accessorizing, picking the right items. So I thought this is gonna force me as well. I like to sometimes look at it back, because I know it's kind of my little lookbook if I'm struggling what to wear, and just to kind of remind myself the basic tips. So basically I would call this Vlogmas how to look chic in winter. So let's have a look at a couple of ideas and what I think you should guys basically focus on when shopping for your winter wardrobe. One of my first tips how to look chic in winter is definitely wear timeless, good quality items. So I think, you know, if you have one or two good cashmere jumpers, like I have got this grey polo neck, really wear it with anything. A cute coat, I think the military or kind of like a black coat, they look really well. A good investment bag, but it can be just like affordable leather, good quality bag. If you go to any outlet store, you look online, you look vintage, there's loads. And like a classic black ankle boots. I mean, this is an outfit that probably, you know, it wouldn't get a fashion award. However, I think it's timeless, non-offensive. You can wear it maybe more dressed down type of office environment, meetings, lunches. So yeah, basically good timeless items, definitely very, very good thing to add to your wardrobe at any time. Let me talk you through this outfit, but the main point I wanted to make with this outfit is about tucking your maybe a little bit baggier jeans into boots. I think it's quite trendy this season. I see that a lot in the street style, and I actually like this trend. I think, again, I say it always that we're basically coming, the fashion is circulating, but I think it looks pretty cool. So these need an iron, but I don't have time sadly for this, just to film it for the video, but I think it looks super chic, super cool. You could wear this with like a blazer. I'm wearing the same cashmere jumper, like a good quality bag, and if you throw over like faux fur, I think it's chic. You know, you're working with really basic colors, basic items, but they just work really well together. So I think this is definitely one of my favorite trends this winter, just to kind of tuck it in. It looks a bit like laid back, but at the same time very fashiony. So that would be my tip number 2. Okay, my third point, and I'm going to be working with the same, pretty much the same outfit. I just changed coat and the shoes as I had before. That again proves like that neutral tones are really important in your wardrobe. You can mix and match. It really goes a long way. But I have got 3 different hats and they totally transform this look. You know, each hat is gonna give it like a different vibe. So I'm gonna start with the gray. So I would say this hat makes it really chic, you know, quite 70s. But we really are working with like grays, neutrals, black. So I think it looks very cute. This also reminds me how much I love berets. You know, I mean, they're still quite big. I mean, they had a really peak. When was it, last year, maybe 2 years ago? But I think it's such a timeless thing to own and have and wear that, you know, you can't really go wrong. I actually lost my grey one. I think I left it on the train, I think last year, but I still have got this one. I think it's from ASOS. I'll try to link a few. And I think this is so like, I think the beret is just that French chicness to anything. So I love this look. I love the total look. I think this would be probably, like, I would prefer this one over the floppy hat. And then I love these type of heads as well. I think they're really cool. I think they're either like a baker boy head if you want to like look, but again, I'll try to link few. This one has got like a little chain, so it goes really well with my Chanel bag. But again, I think a classic look like this works really well, and you can just spice it up with a cute hat like this, or you can just wear a beanie. I think they look really cool. I like when women have got maybe smarter coat, beanie and trainers as well. So there's a lot of great. Okay, next one, you know, is one of my favorite, belty or coat. Belty or coat, belty or blazer. It works miracles for certain body shapes, especially like rectangle like myself, because it creates waist. You change your coat, you really spice things up. You can wear the same outfit all over again and look different. So again, I'm working with the same outfit, and definitely if you're really the type of person that doesn't hate animal print, I think it's a great way how to spice things up in the winter, because we don't work with much. We've got like the coat, we've got a lot of layers, so it's about, you know, pops of color, you know, pops of like print, and, you know, like some sort of clever styling, interesting scarf, interesting belt. So this would have 2 in 1. So yeah, maybe like animal print. You can get, I don't know, glitter shoes, just something slightly different, and then just simply belt your coat, and it just looks very chic. I love it. It's one of my favorite ways how to wear stuff. I just realized I'm wearing the same jumper in all the outfits. Again, perfect investment. Grey, nudes, black, cashmere, perfect. My last tip is gonna be invest in patterned tights. I think I've done this in other 2 videos. But these Gucci tights literally just dress everything up. They add interesting touch to all outfits. I think they look really cool, and I think now before Christmas, when else to ask for them than at this time of the year? I mean, they're definitely not overly expensive, but they're not, you know, they're not like £5. I think they retail, I think they're under £100 though, and I think they really do add a lot, but it doesn't necessarily have to be Gucci. There's a lot of like cool prints that you can just change things up a little bit, you know, make things a little bit less, a little bit more like interesting, less boring. So yeah, patterned tights or sort of designer tights just to add a bit of coolness and a bit of luxury as well to anything. Yeah guys, I thought I'm gonna check in. Look how cozy I am. I just basically woke up. I had a nap with Liam. Let me turn the camera on me, but it's quite dark. Sorry if I look puffy, but yeah, I just woke up. I don't know what was wrong, but I got so tired all of a sudden. I went to pick up Liam to nursery in the car, and I thought like we're gonna have a nap just before Tyke's cousin comes, because I know he's meant to come sort of in the afternoon when he finishes with the clients. So I wanted to do that before he comes, and yeah, I decided I want to have a more chilled day, but I still need to obviously publish yesterday Vlogmas and start to work on this one, but I just don't want to overdo it with like writing and other work. So I'll probably just chill now. I may watch something. Oh yeah, yesterday maybe Ray Donovan, because Liam is still asleep, and I rarely do this, just like when he's asleep, just to use time for watching something just for my own time. So that's what I will do. Why not?